Toronto Blue Jays and the Heat. Wesley Bingham, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance. Look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good, and when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But
and a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game.
Batting second, the second baseman, Fernando.
Stepping in now, Fernando Reyes. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Strike 2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Batting third.
So stepping in, Tony Sanford. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Shin high, that's taken for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pitts is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Standing in, Darren Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Throw over to first, back in standing. And he fouls this one off. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back in standing. Cortez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Striding in, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Cabrera is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Booker Barnett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Walter Uwasi, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Here's the first pitch to him. Uwasi is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Estevan Rincon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. No score here as we play inning number 2. Hit out towards second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping in, Javier Cabrera. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone! So now to the plate, Angelo Balladares, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 14 homers and 48 driven in. Pitts is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Sammy Pitts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
A 1-0 delivery.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And now pitch on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Garcia is right there, 1 down. So coming to the plate, Jeremy Pitts. First offering on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
In now, Sean Vila. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. He'll enter play at 313. 48 home runs and 107 runs batted in. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Weak grounder back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Nigel Puig, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Ready with the 0-1.
The count is 1-2.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run, and to score from third, the tying run. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
batting it, the second baseman, Ken Wesson.
To the plate now, Ken Wesson, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And That gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. The 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And that's in there. Base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. On the second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The catcher, number 11.
Into the box, Buster Gleason. Hot shot down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Another one sent foul. Here's the 0-2. Pops this one up. Left fielder coming in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And not in time as the run scores.
The center fielder, number 7, Jesse.
At the plate, Jesse hits as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
In there, and it's even at 1. In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit, and the throw in gets away from him.
The right fielder, number 5, Booker Barnett.
Stepping in now, Booker Barnett, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off for ball 1.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive with 2 guys already up.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Into the box, Jeff Pitts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 3 runs already home here. A ball and a strike. Pitts playing here in his age 31 season. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make. This is a game of adjustments, and you don't hang around.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Into the box now, Felipe Guerrero, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
3-0 now. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Count is 3-2.
This one's flared toward left center. In there, a base hit.
Now back, the shortstop, Roger
Standing in now, Roger Cortez, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Here's his splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And this one is gone. A home run. So now to the plate, Fernando Reyes, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right now.
Ouch, that one hit him. Digging in, Tony Sanford. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tony Sanford.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
2-0 to the Jays left fielder. Now the 2-0. On a rope to the second baseman. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time.
Now back.
Ready for another chance? Darren Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Runner back standing. Here comes the first pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And it's fouled away. Oh, and a good curveball that time as it's taken for a called strike three, and there are two away.
Number 10.
Riding in once again, Walter Uwasi. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The high fastball is in there.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Sammy Pitts.
Leading up for Honolulu, the third baseman, Sammy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The next 0-2. Misses for ball one. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Left fielder.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jeremy Pitts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
2-1. The 2-1 home. 1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting.
Next will be the designated hitter, Sean Vila. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. He's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Estevan Rincon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled right back up the middle. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Up next to the Blue Jays, the right fielder.
In now, Javier Cabrera, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Here's the 2-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Hit softly down the line at first. Popped him up. Gleason has a play. One away. Now batting, Angelo Balladares.
Now batting, the third baseman, Angelo Balladares.
First pitch of the at-bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Balladares, a native of the Dominican Republic. He was selected in the first round back in 2023.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
1-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Pitts is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in, Felipe Guerrero. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid one hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. One and one, here it is. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Fouled off. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Now a throw over to first. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Payoff pitch on its way. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Coming to the plate now, Nigel League. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Nigel.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Into the box now, Ken Wesson. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Count is 1-2 now. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Again, a 1-2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The next 1-2 pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. In now, Buster Gleason. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
at the ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jesse Pitts. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
In there, 1-1. Hit high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway. And stepping up as the shortstop, Roger Cortez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bounce towards the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Fernando Reyes. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, well, maybe that's going to wake him up a little bit. Maybe he needed some extra motivation to square one up and get out of the slump he's been in.
And he misses with it, 1-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
2-2 the count. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And he'll squeeze this one for the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Tony Sanford. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1, no strike.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitch...
We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. And he fouls this one off. Three and 2 now. Darren Garcia would be next if they can keep this inning alive. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fouled away. And right into the shift. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. That's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 3-2. Drilled down the line. And this is going to be a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. And he looks at one that misses. And that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Darren Garcia. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. So digging in now, Walter Uwasi, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Steve Tobin is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 11.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Booker Barnett.
Leading off for Honolulu.
Here comes the first pitch.
The right fielder, Booker.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Count now a ball and a strike. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. At the plate now, Jeff Pitts, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Number 2.
Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Now batting.
First things first, here's a throw over. Into the box, Jeremy Pitts. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding forward now is the DH, Sean Vila. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set. Here it comes. So far this season, Vila brings in a batting average resting just under 320, and he'll look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
3-2 one more time. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Now at the plate, Nigel Puig. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First offering on its way.
Nope, that's the ball.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And that'll plate the run from second base, and the lead is 3 now at 6-3.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Ken Wesson.
At the plate, Ken Wesson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and striding forward the designated hitter, Estevan Rincon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Javier Cabrera comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
To 1-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Barnett back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Settling in now, Angelo Valladares, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. The pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball called for strike 2. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2. Now the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pitts will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Buster Gleason.
Number 11.
Pitch on the way.
Nope.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The center fielder, number 7, Jesse Pitts.
Stepping in now, Jesse Pitts. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The right fielder, number 5, Booker Barnett.
To the plate now, Booker Barnett as he grounds one briskly to short. And it's not in time. He's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Darren Conrath comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. In now, Jeff Pitts. And a pitch takes off inside and it gets away. So now two men in scoring position. Ball and a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. As a look, now the pitch.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. From the stretch. That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Oh, right down Main Street with that one. 2-2. On a line to shortstop. Stepping into the box, Jeremy Pitts.
Left fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Just way too patient in this situation. With the bases loaded like this is your chance to be the hero.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Stepping into the box, Sean Vila, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Garcia is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Giancarlo Santana is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Giancarlo Santana.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Felipe Guerrero.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Roger Cortez, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole and gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one.
Now back, second baseman.
At the plate now, Fernando Reyes. He swings and grounds it to short. There's one on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Tony Sanford. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. All even now, 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
High in the air out to center field. Pitts is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
7th inning, correct.
Elvis Perez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Into the box now, Nigel League. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
For Honolulu.
First pitch on its way.
Nigel.
Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra base. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. Guerrero waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Ken Wesson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Wesson is hitting over 400. Doesn't matter if you're talking about a series of games or a whole career. There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. At the plate, Buster Gleason.
Number 11.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Again, another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Payoff pitch one more time.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 7.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Pitts. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Booker. Barnett.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. He's set, now the pitch.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
The 2-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
2 strikes.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
The next 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Standing in, Jeff Pitts. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away. Called strike 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cabrera will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Darren Garcia. First offering on its way. Hey now.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Drilled to the left side. And this is going to find its way into left for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard to start the 8th.
The first baseman, number 10. Walter.
Into the box, Walter Uwasi, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Here's the 1-2. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Ramon Reyes is on out of the bullpen now as he gets to work in his 60th game of the season. Stepping in now, Estevan Rincon. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. First and second here with nobody out. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Pitts is there, and he has it for the first out. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Javier Cabrera. First pitch coming, here it is.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now
digging in to try it again, Angelo Valladares. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. And that misses 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. The 1-2.
Ball 2.
Popped him up. Gleason is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Tom Stafford is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. So here's the cleanup hitter, Sammy Pitts. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Leading off for the Heat.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
The count now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Bullet back up the middle. Garcia has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready now, Jeremy Pitts earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First offering on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Ready once again, Sean Villa. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Full count now, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Full count, here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Once again, a 3-2. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting.
Digging in, Nigel League, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there at the letters 0-1. And it's 1-1. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Derek Peralta comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Felipe Guerrero, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Now here it comes. Lays off the split finger that time. 3-1.
you could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Roger Cortez. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
Second baseman, Fernando Reyes.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. Fouled away. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Runners on first with 1 down. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hits is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping in for the Jays, Tony Sanford, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First offering on its way. 2 out with a man at first. And there's a called strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Final strike for the Blue Jays. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Guerrero rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as the gap shortens to 4 now. Max Allen gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Into the box now, Darren Garcia, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
3-0 to him now. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. He pulls this one into right, but he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series, breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Honolulu, with their 97th win, tops in the division. Wesley Bingham records his 14th winning decision of the season. Brad Hulse was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 9 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 10 men on base.